Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Howard Banks. I'd like to welcome you to Kindgom Cuisine. Today we're going to prepare salmon fillets. All we've done is season them with a little salt, a little pepper, whatever herbs and spices you like, or your favorite seasoning salt, whatever's convenient in the cabinet. Also along with that, we'll do a potato bisque. Here we have our white potatoes. Any potato that you can find that's inexpensive at the store, grab it, take it, peel it, dice it up into small sizes. We're gonna saute that with a little onion, as well as some garlic. We have our milk here for our thickening agent to make it creamy. And we got our stock here for flavor and for seasoning, and a little flour there, which we'll make a roux with, which we'll get into. Also, we'll garnish that with green onions and a little tomato. Also, we'll go ahead and we'll saute a little spinach. Everybody loves fresh spinach. You gotta have your greens. One of my favorite cartoon characters growing up was Popeye. I still think it makes me strong. And we're gonna go ahead and garnish that with a little bacon. So what we're about to do next, we're gonna take our salmon fillets. As you see, we get us a good hot skillet going, about 350 degrees, however you can operate your things. Get you olive oil, whatever kind of oil you have, none had specific anything of that nature. You wanna get a good saute on it. You wanna keep your pan real hot. That gives enough time to seal in, lock in the flavors. It won't lose its juice. Salmon is a kind of fish that has a protein in it, and if you overcook it, it dries it out real bad, and it's just not the same. Then from there, we'll take a little bacon. We're gonna layer it in the bottom of our pan here. We're gonna render some of the fat out of the bacon in order to infuse some of the flavor as we attempt to saute our onions and our potatoes in it for our bisque. And to that, we'll add a little more butter, and we'll add our flour to make a roux. And a roux is just a basic thickening agent and is often used in Southern cuisine for gravies, gumbo, anything that you can think of that's Southern that has a gravy, it starts with a roux. Also, from there, when we get our potatoes in the skillet, we'll add our stock to that, and we'll reduce it, let it simmer about 20 minutes, just enough time to let our potatoes get tender enough. We did a small dice on them intentionally so it won't take too long. And then from there, at the very last minute, we're gonna add our tomatoes and our green onions for garnish, give it a little extra flavor and make it real pretty looking. And then we'll take some bacon also, whatever we have left, and we'll do the same in this pan for our spinach. We'll saute roasted garlic and a little onions with that, and we'll saute our spinach. Real quick thing, it is a disservice to spinach to cook all the nutrients out of it. It defeats the purpose of eating spinach. So you want to just put a quick saute on it, just long enough to get it to wilt, salt and pepper it, and it's ready to go. Well, here you have it, our finished product. We got our salmon fillet with our potato bisque, topped with sauteed spinach and a little crumble of bacon. Everybody loves bacon. This is a very, very, very simple recipe that you can practice at home. Again, if you don't like salmon or you like a less expensive fish, working with a budget like I normally am, then you can easily substitute with tilapia, whatever you want to do. Again, I want to thank those of our viewers that came to check us out. Again, when you're loving what you do, you can put love in what you do. I'm Howard Banks, Kindgom Cuisine.